Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Supermarket Simulator, shall we? We're sitting right at the top of store level 10, just about 11. Our store looks pretty good, stocked up. We have some extra stuff over here, and we've got our buddy Checkout Charles, and he is, well, ready to do his thing and help us grow our empire. So we're going to start a new day. And I don't really need to order anything at the moment. Although, if I wanted to fill in some space, I could. I'm going to get rid of that rice tag there. And this, okay, that's fine. I'd like to get rid of this bread tag, but I can't until we sell that one bread. So let's go over here and look at our next targets. So we do have some bills. Let's get out of those. And I kind of feel like I probably want to grow the store, and we want to get a storage room. Additionally, this license right here is orange juice, soda, etc., and that's pretty attractive. We have plenty of fridge space. We don't need to have, 4 shelves for milk and bottled water. So we could do that. And again, the more different products you own and can keep in stock, I feel like the more you sell and you make more money. So it's a good investment. It seems like, and I could just be imagining it because there could be more math behind the scenes than just your store level and your inventory, but the greater your inventory, the more potential you have to make money. So you can't just stay at license 1 and, grow your store efficiently. You could do it, I think, but I feel like you would be capped on the potential of how much money you could make. Alright, cereal's getting a little low. But honestly, that's it. So I'll buy a couple of cereals. Cereal's expensive, but that's okay. Now, part of the reason I'd like to make the store bigger is simply so that I can fit in that spare cashier, because at some point we will see that he's going to get backed up. And I learned the hard way that you can't just say, step aside for a moment, check out Charles, I will do it. Wow, look at how much they're buying. That's great. Red flour. Okay. Spaghetti. I'm not buying too much at the moment. Anything on sale right now? Not really. Because I do want to try to grow the store if possible. I think our next play is definitely going to be a license for different refrigerated items. So what we'll want to do is be sure that we have a bottled water box and a milk box, so that we could start consolidating some of these shelves. In fact, I will buy that right now. It's not expensive. But now we have the right box. I will not use these boxes. I'm actually going to wait and use them to refill. But they are the right box. These might very well even be the exact same box. So you could use them for either one, provided the box is empty. If the size is right and there's nothing in the box, then you can use it for a different product. But if you had one bottle of water in there and you couldn't put milk in there even though there's extra space, it won't let you. Peanut butter running low. Finish up the salt. Look at our money. Now we're talking. Just gonna top off everything that we've got. And now you see the cash register is actually completely backed up. I'm not going to move the cheese around because 2 shelves for cheese is just fine. Rice, peanut butter, red pasta, looks like. Do I have green oil? Yeah, oh god, I have plenty. Okay, phew. Got worried for a second. So for now, life is easier because he's doing the cash register and I can just concentrate on inventory and stocking. However, as you grow and you get more products, this becomes even harder to keep up with, which is why you want an automated stock boy as well. I'm not going to buy the new license, of course, until the end of the day, so that we don't have the problem that we ran into before. You, of course, can take out a loan if you want to smooth that, but again, I prefer not to. Coffee. Blue flower. And again, the game is not so bad where, like, if customers say that the cash register line, like the checkouts are full, they will not immediately just abandon ship. They'll kind of walk around complaining about it for a bit, and usually by that time a spot will open up, even with this guy. But you will get a point where you can't keep up with it. Like, see this guy in the red shirt, he says checkouts are full. But then he is able to get into line. Now, she's probably going to say that in a second, too. I'm going to close the shop. So now only these customers will be taken care of. Okay. I think I have enough space to do what I want to do here, which would be I'm going to fill up this top shelf with bottled water. And then I'm going to grab all of this bottled water and put it right here. And then now we have... remember, you just grab by right-clicking, and as long as you have the same product in the box, you can pick it up. Now I have just these 2 shelves with bottled water, and what I'm going to do is put this box here, and he says either the price was too high or he couldn't find something. It must have been the price on something he doesn't agree with. So it could have been at a price lower that I didn't notice. It's not this price, but I'm going to click on these tags that have 0 bottled water. So we now have 3 shelves right there that's free. I'm going to definitely clear away this milk. And I'm going to see if I can make any space with the milk, but it's pretty full up here. I'm going to try to move everything to these top 2 shelves for milk. Got it. Okay, great. Remember, it doesn't spoil, so we're good. I'll put it over here. Just, it's in my way back there. Amazing. Okay. So there's some product that people are finding to be too expensive. It's probably the peanut butter, actually. This is way overpriced. So we will lower this back down a little bit to like $5.40. That is fine. That's fine. Remember, I try to go for that 5 to 7% sweet spot. You can, your mileage may vary on how high you want to make that price. This could definitely be higher. It's easy to do this from here when you don't have that many products, but it gets hard when you have a million things, which is why each day. Oh wow, I forgot to raise the price on this. So luckily, people didn't buy me out. Even at that huge discount, which is pretty amazing. But I was losing money. I could have been definitely charging more for that. How's milk? It's fine. Okay, so we're going to end the day. Oh, no, nobody found anything too expensive. You know what? So that tells you, and again, it might actually vary by product. I have had people say 10% is too much of a hike over market price, but maybe it depends on the product. Not sure. They just couldn't find some products. So we'll start the next day. But what product could they not find? What am I missing? Eggs. Eggs, derp. Okay. That's funny. All right. Let's get a couple eggs. Just right away. Now, we also, though, have enough room to go. We're going to go to management. I'm going to pay my bills. And then I'm going to go to licenses. And we are going to buy this product license right here. You could buy this license for the cookies and the candy and stuff. Same price. But it is. These are shelf items. And these are fridge items. And I want to do the fridge stuff right now. But either are fine. I just cleared out all the space. However, this is a trick. This milk right here actually goes on the shelf. I don't know why. We call it muscle milk on stream as a joke, like it's or baby formula or something. I don't know what it is. But anyway, these 6 items have opened up. So we're going to go ahead and just get one of each. Luckily, this stuff isn't too expensive. The muscle milk's the most expensive. So I'm going to actually buy 2 of that. And check out. So now, you can do this however you want. I'm going to keep one shelf for green soda just for now. Let's just kind of see how this goes. Muscle milk I will put over here. And it only goes 6 on a shelf. And people tend to buy a lot, so I'm going to do some more work with it. I'm going to put OJ over here. And again, I don't have enough fridge to get too wild with double shelves for all of the cola and stuff. But we'll see what we can do. I am going to put out this muscle milk over here and just have 2 shelves of it because it just seems to sell really well. The eggs in there. Wow, there's a backup at this red light. I don't know if I've noticed that before. That's kind of funny. A little traffic problem today. I like eggs and cheese at 2. Milk, bottled water, it seems fine. You could probably get away with just 1 milk. And so now I do have 2 extra shelves. So if I did want an extra, space for cola, I could do that. If I found one that was like selling more than the other, and we can just observe and see if we want to spill out into those 2 extra areas for anything. So now we need to set prices. First I want to check eggs and see if they're priced fine. We did have some fluctuations. I think peanut butter went down. What happened over here? Peanut butter went down. Blue flour went up. Anything else change? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, well, we got to lower peanut butter a lot. Alright, great. And now we need to set prices for these new items. So, soda doesn't have a huge markup. It doesn't sell for very much, but it sells frequently usually. So, I'm going to sell this for $2.75. I'm selling that also for $2.75. This sells the worst, so we'll sell it for $2.30. That's $3. $3. And muscle milk. See, look at this market price. It's just wild. So we're going to sell this for, honestly, I think we could get away with $11.75 pretty easily, and we make an $8 profit when we sell muscle milk. So that's tremendous. And we need green oil and maybe a salt to start the day. Yellow oil. Green oil, salt, yellow oil. Okay, so now I'm like down at the very bottom. I only have $38 left, but I'm at full inventory. Heck yeah. And we have the ground littered with boxes. But this is the mark of a successful supermarket. Actually, I don't need that right now. What I need is this. It feels so good to see the shelves. You can stack the boxes, by the way. Pretty full. The tea is you know, but I don't have enough money for it right now. All right, let's open. Let's marvel at our empire. It may seem modest. Look at that. She's buying the soda right away. You know what? I'm going to go back on what I said. I'm going to use all my available space. I'm going to put red soda here. And here. And then white soda over here. I just name it by the label. I don't even know what kind it is. Could be just diet, regular, you know, lemon lime, whatever. And let's just queue up. We want tea, we want coffee, we want red pasta, we want spaghetti. So let me just start throwing stuff in the cart. I think we actually need powdered sugar. All right, I got $155 queued up. Looks like the milk took a hit. I haven't quite been able to tell. I mean, it seems like people buy coffee in the morning, you know, which makes sense. So I didn't know if there was, you know, a time of the day when certain items were purchased or if it was entirely random. Oh, good. We finally got bread off the shelf. So remember, we're needing to clear shelf space for our next line, the candy and stuff. We'll probably just buy a separate shelf for it, but still. No space for this just yet. I can fit this here. Okay, great. So it's time to buy the cart. And get it put away. Now that's a good tea stand. There we go. All right, now let's check. Oh my gosh, the apple juice sold out. That's not very common. Juice doesn't usually move that fast, but Maybe I'm not sure if I had it at the wrong price. No, it's fine. People just must be excited about the new item that we're selling, and they want it. All right. Cheese. Powdered sugar. That looks like about it for now. So you see, I'm always like running around pretty wildly throwing stuff on the shelf, but it is worth your time to just kind of hang out and see if anybody has any complaints about anything. We certainly won't have salt on 2 shelves. Well, we might though. It's actually kind of nice. How we doing? I'm telling you, that white soda. All right. White soda, bread, blue flour, red flour. Sick. All right. There you go. All right. Doing a pretty decent job. Rice, peanut butter, red pasta, yellow oil. Peanut butter is cheap right now, so you could buy more if you wanted. I'm actually going to buy a shelf, too. And I'm just kind of planning for future expansion here. We'll have a candy shelf with cookies and, all the other items that you get there. Some pretty good sweets that we can sell. Heck yeah. All right. We'll go ahead and close. She bounced out because we closed right in her face. Sorry about that. I hope you understand. Nothing personal. We're just restocking. We're getting ready for another big day. I want to put my shelf in. Okay, everybody. I came back after saving the game, so We'll see what happens as I open the store, but let me get this shelf open first. It's, because we're in early access, you never know how the game is going to develop, but it would be neat if I knew precisely, what time of day it was, but we'll figure it out. Again, the game allows you to make mistakes and still enjoy it, which is good. That's my kind of game because I pretty much make mistakes nonstop and have fun anyway, as long as the game allows me some wiggle room for not being the sharpest tack. All right, so we have the new shelf set up, and let's see. Do I need to do any additional stocking before I open up? I don't think I actually do. I mean, we need more muscle milk. That's obvious. But I'm pretty happy with where we're at with the shelves right now. And instead of like rearranging everything, I'm just going to leave it where we have just about 2 shelf space of display for each item to allow a buffer. But I do want to make sure that I can see what's in each box before we go. Okay, let's go. Okay, it was the end of the day. Well, it's no problem. So we have 1 product not found. That's not bad. All right, before we open then, apple juice up, orange juice up, and oil down. Which oil? This oil. Okay. But we can make some more cash on this juice. Great. All right. Okay, I'm happy to open. I'm going to tidy as much as that's possible. These are actually good. That's doing really well. Okay. Okay. How's the cheese situation? It's reasonable. All right. So we need more apple juice right away. Unfortunately, the price is up, but what can you do? We're going to put this on the shelf. Oh, we need orange juice as well. Okay. I'm going to get some OJ. And anything else that I need? Eggs. And we actually need another muscle milk, so there we go. Instant delivery. Can't get better. So because I'm pretty happy with our store shelf space at the moment, we could stick a row, like an aisle right here, and have enough room for it. You can make it pretty tight, but I'm pretty happy with things. I feel like the next target is going to actually be, well, we do want to buy the products for this shelf and then go for storage so we can get a stock person eventually. Perfect. Anything running low? Not really. Incredible. All right, store's flying up. Money's coming in. Oh my god, apple juice. That got away from me. I mean, another fridge so I could double some of these items wouldn't hurt. But it's not really the end of the world. Cereal, rice, spaghetti. Green soda. Bottled water. Alright. So we know we need bottled water, cereal, rice, spaghetti. He's probably waiting on checkout space. But we can deal with it. Fill up that water. Great. How are we doing on everything else? Checkouts are full. Yes, they are. End of the day like this could be super busy. Red flour. I don't have any blue flour, so I'll just get that while I'm here. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this. Oh my god, apple juice. Uh-oh, we need apple juice pronto. Orange juice running low. Alright, how we doing on everything else? Red soda. Little shaky. Tea, iffy. Alright, we can close. Peanut butter. We have enough to buy. The new license, but we got to make sure we have enough money to purchase the items. Man, bread was not selling. I wonder if it's too expensive. No. Something actually did go down in price, and I forgot to... Oh, no, it was oil. I did do that. Never mind. I think, given the inventory we have on the shelves, that we actually have enough to purchase the license right now for these products and can buy these items, or at least most of them. And we won't have to worry about running low on money because the shelves are full enough to sell stuff to replenish. Perfect. All right, everybody. Well, we do have some items that we need to restock, but overall, we're keeping a nice steady flow and growing at a good pace. And Checkout Charles is doing an amazing job. I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun, and we've got a new license that we're going to fill this shelf up with next time. Take care.